This one is alt politia. So remember, when it comes to alt politia, it means it's referring to a police roadblock where you need to stop. Question number 1. Il segnale raffigurato presegnala un confine di stato con obbligo di arrestarsi. So the question said the sign is referring to the border of another country where you need to stop. What's the answer? Falso. Number 2. Okay, when you are studying alone, there are some few words you need to put into consideration, or there are some few words you need to look out for. Anytime you are reading alone and you come across un segnale di prescrizione obbligo, it means they are telling you this sign is a sign of obbligo. And for example, you are reading another topic. For example, you are reading strada der formata and you come across un segnale di pericolo. It means this sign is a segnale di pericolo. Why am I saying this? I was on live with some of my students, and for them to read it, they find it difficult. But sometimes if I play the question, they can actually get the answer of the question. But the problem is, if you focus only on the answer, you can't study alone. You will always need someone to guide you. So if you want to study alone, you need to be able to tell those words the meaning of them. And also, when it comes to segnale di obbligo, there are 3 signs you need to put into consideration. You always need to watch out for these 3 signs because they are different. You know, segnale di obbligo, they have circular form and they have blue and white color in them, which means if you see any sign that is circular and you have blue and white color and it's giving you different direction, it means those are segnale di obbligo. But if you come down on segnale di obbligo, you'll see we have 3 signs that are a little bit different. They have white and red color in them. These are alt dogana, alt politia, and alt stazione. What's the meaning of these 3 signs? Alt dogana è un segnale di prescrizione obbligo, segnala un varco doganale con un paese non facente parte della comunità europea, which means this is a sign you meet at the border of a country that is not among EU. So let's say if you are driving to Germany, you won't see this sign. If you're driving to France, you will come across this sign. But if you are going to Russia, those countries that are not among EU, you will come across this sign. The second one you also need to pay attention to is among segnale di obbligo, but also a different color. It's called alt politia. È un segnale di prescrizione obbligo, preannuncia la presenza di un posto di blocco stradale istituito da organi di polizia, which means this is a police roadblock. If you're driving and you come across this one, just know that there is a police roadblock ahead where you need to stop for control. The third one you need to pay attention to is alt stazione. This one is also segnale di obbligo, but it has a different color. You can see we have red and white, and we have black inside as well. This is telling you un segnale di prescrizione obbligo segnala una stazione autostradale, which means you will see this sign if you are about to enter autostrada. Accesso autostradale controllato. A quelli è obbligatorio fermarsi. That is where you need to stop before you enter autostrada to collect tickets before entering autostrada, because that ticket will tell you how many kilometers you drive in that autostrada. So if you are about to exit, there you need to pay for the ticket. Those are the 3 signs you need to pay attention to when it comes to segnale di obbligo that are a little bit different, and they also have different color. So when it comes to alt dogana, remember this is a sign you will see at the border of a country that is not among EU. So all the questions we'll be looking into from this point are all under alt doganale. So you let me know if the answer is vero o falso. Question number 1. Il segnale raffigurato obbliga a rallentare fermandosi al vago doganale solo se si hanno oggetti o merce da dichiarare. Which means this sign tells you if you see it, you should only slow down at that border if you have something to declare. Maybe you are carrying anything you want to declare at the border. What's the answer to this one? Falso. Falso, because you should always stop when it comes to the border. You don't really need to stop only when you have something to declare. Question number 2. Il segnale raffigurato indica che bisogna rallentare e fermarsi alla dogana. So the question says you need to slow down and stop at that border. What's the answer? Okay, the answer to this one is vero. Number 3. Il segnale raffigurato si trova solo alla frontiera con un paese della Comunità Europea. So the question says you only see this sign close to the border of EU country. What's the answer? The answer to this one is falso. Il segnale raffigurato obbliga ad arrestarsi alla frontiera per il controllo doganale. The question says this sign tells you to stop at the border for control. What's the answer to this one? Okay, the answer to this one is vero. Il segnale raffigurato prescrive di arrestarsi al banco doganale. So the question says this side tells you to stop at the border. What's the answer to this one? The answer to this one here is vero. Il segnale raffigurato segnala un varco doganale al quale è obbligatorio fermarsi. So the question is telling you this sign is referring to a border where you need to stop. What's the answer to this one? Vero. Number 7. Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia presenza di un commissariato di polizia. What's the answer to this one? Falso. The last one. Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia la presenza di un comando stazioni carabinieri. What's the answer to this one? Falso. That is all when it comes to alt dogana. That is all, and I hope you guys got the answer correctly. I'll go through them later to be sure if you got the answer correctly, and I'll be here to also correct you if you get anyone wrong. And you guys should let me know under the comment section if there's the type of video you like where we share the question and answers together. This one is alt politia. So remember, when it comes to alt politia, it means it's referring to a police roadblock where you need to stop. Question number 1. Il segnale raffigurato presegnala un confine di stato con obbligo di arrestarsi. So the question said the sign is referring to the border of another country where you need to stop. What's the answer? Falso. Number 2. Il segnale raffigurato situato a distanza opportuna dal posto di blocco è ripetuto all'altezza del punto di arresto. The question said this sign you see it at the distance before the police roadblock, and they will repeat it till you get to that police roadblock, till you get to where you need to stop. What's the answer? Vero. Number 3. Il segnale raffigurato obbliga ad arrestarsi in prossimità di blocco stradale istituito da organi di polizia. The question says this tells you to stop at the police roadblock. What's the answer? Vero. Number 4. Il segnale raffigurato obbliga a rallentare per essere pronti a fermarsi in caso di segnalazioni da parte degli agenti. Okay, the question said the sign tells you to be slowing down, so you should be ready to stop if the police tell you to stop. What's the answer? Vero. Il segnale raffigurato segnala la vicinanza di un controllo doganale. What's the answer? Falso. Il segnale raffigurato segnala una stazione autostradale alla quale è obbligatorio fermarsi. The question said this sign signifies entrance to autostrada where you need to stop. What's the answer? Falso. Number 7. Il segnale raffigurato impone di fermarsi e dare precedenza ai mezzi della polizia. So the question said this sign is telling you to stop and give precedence to police vehicles. What's the answer? Il segnale raffigurato segnala posto di blocco stradale istituito da organi di polizia a quelli è obbligatorio fermarsi. The question said this sign is referred to a police roadblock where you need to stop. What's the answer? Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia la presenza di un posto di blocco stradale istituito da organi di polizia. What's the answer? Vero. That will be all, and I hope you like the video. If you do, watch this video here which cover 30 questions for motorizzazione directly. And also, click the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let me know under the comment section if there is any question you don't understand. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in my next video.